England players do not travel well and are brittle in unfamiliar circumstances, according to FA boss Martin Glenn. Chief executive of the Football Association Glenn made an incredible claim about the national side, suggesting they need to toughen up. England have infamously only won one major tournament in the 1966 World Cup. And home soil. Glenn revealed his thoughts at the Leaders' Week conference, suggesting they will deal with the fragility. On the day the Three Lions have the chance to qualify for the 2018 World Cup in Russia, the FA CEO said, England players do not travel well. We know there is a brittleness in unfamiliar circumstances we have to deal with. Glenn added the reason England's under-20s won the World Cup earlier this summer was because they were tougher than the senior squad. He claimed they were tournament-hardened. It's not the first time Glenn has made a claim such as this, as he also used the word brittle when comparing England's men to the women earlier this year. He said, what we have is a bit of a void right now. While you hear of stuff in the men's setup where some of them don't even like each other or talk to each other. There's so much money involved. Some players don't regard England as being the be-all and end-all. Glenn also had his say on another major issue in football, surrounding the women's game, where he claimed more women would be playing football than netball in the coming years. He added, we think there'll be more women playing football than netball by the end of 2019. Glenn was recently placed under the microscope following the Mark Sampson controversy. The FA chief exec avoided a sack, but was warned to avoid any repeat of the fiasco of Sampson's hiring and firing as boss of the women's senior team. Glenn was under pressure after admitting he failed to ask enough questions 2 years ago, when he was made aware that Sampson had been on a training course following a safeguarding case related to his previous job at Bristol Academy. When Glenn finally read the report last month, he and Clark decided Sampson's inappropriate and unacceptable behavior at Bristol meant he had to be fired as the Lionesses' head coach.